daripada Pikom Mawibs. Pesan dia, ingat belajar, ingat Pikom. Okay? So saya akan paparkan satu video perkongsian untuk adik-adik saksikan pesanan daripada Pikom. Okay? Daripada Pikom. Alright, saya akan paparkan sebentar ya. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Okay. Selepas daripada perkongsian video ini, saya serahkan kelas ini kepada Cikgu Azlina untuk diteruskan. Okay. Kita saksikan video daripada Pikom.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum. Apa khabar semua? Apa khabar rakyat Malaysia? Diharapkan semuanya jaga diri masing-masing dalam suasana pandemik COVID-19. Pikom pada tahun 2020 telah melangkah sejarah sendiri dengan menyediakan platform pendidikan terbaik kepada semua rakyat Malaysia. Mawib telah pun memperuntukkan sebanyak 30 juta untuk dibangunkan pembangunan anak-anak asnaf belajar di pusat pengajian tinggi. Daripada program asasi, profesional sehinggalah ke PhD, semuanya ada di Pikom. Jom masuk Pikom. Alhamdulillah, pada tahun 2021 Pikom melangkah lebih jauh ke hadapan lagi dan kita memperkenalkan skim insentif sahabat. Apa itu sahabat? Adalah skim bantuan sara hidup dan juga bantuan tempat tinggal Baitumal Pikoms, ya. Dengan adanya skim ini, anak-anak terus mendapat asrama dan pengobatan percuma, dan yang paling penting mendapat duit RM300 wang saku setiap bulan selama tempoh pengajian. Dan alhamdulillah juga berita gembira kita terima, Mawib telah pun meluluskan beasiswa penuh Mawib kepada anak-anak yang belajar di sini. Dengan adanya beasiswa, anak-anak mendapat RM500 duit wang poket, wang sara diri, yang saya rasa cukup besar peluang ini. Alhamdulillah kepada anak-anak semua, kemasakan April 2021 telah pun dibuka. Jom masuk Pikom terus mendaftar kerana kami menerima dengan result trial dan SPM percubaan. Jangan lengahkan lagi. Dengan adanya pendaftaran ini, anak-anak berpeluang mendapat 3 keistimewaan. Pertamanya ialah mendapat free tuition SPM, mendapat CJ Professional Adapt dan peluang mendapat beasiswa penuh Mawib. Jangan jadikan kekangan keuangan sebagai alasan untuk tidak sambung pengajian. Jom masuk Pikom, ingat belajar, ingat Pikom.
Dipersilakan Cikgu.
Okay, hello.
Hi, teacher.
Hi,
Hello.
teacher.
Hello everyone.
Hello,
How
teacher.
are you, teacher?
I'm good, and I hope you guys are good too. Lagi seminggu nak, seminggu, lagi 2 minggu your SPM.
Teacher.
Ayo.
Okay, so
I'm so nervous.
alright,
Berdebar-debar.
Berdebar-debar, tak payah berdebar-debar. No, you suka
Berdebar-debar sampai tak nak tidur.
hari ni SPM tu, tak kira. Okay,
Dah kira.
Hi teacher.
Hi. Okay, listen.
Teacher, how are you today?
Mangkuk, jap dengar. Oh, lah kena mangkuk lah.
Aduh, hai.
Okay, like what
Focus,
Encik Badli said just now. Okay, so be careful with the chat, yeah. Okay, because when I start sharing the screen, so I cannot see your chat so much.
Okay, that's okay, teacher.
So kadang-kadang when you send something on the chat, so I will not be able to read. So I have to come here and check. So it's a bit disturbing. And the most important, jangan conteng my slides.
Okay.
Yes, true.
That's my
Itu
job.
paling penting.
Siapa yang buat tu kick je.
Apa dia?
Siapa yang buat tu marahkan dia.
Termasuk dia.
Teacher, that's my job.
Yes. So don't
boleh, don't.
okay, so now today
That's okay.
today we're going to focus on the this is the permintaan because we've been doing this seminars few times, so aduh motor kat luar ni, so we're doing the seminar few times.
Mute.
There's a lot of requests actually. Okay, banyak pelajar minta, dia kata dia nak grammar. Okay, they minta nak grammar, grammar, vocabulary, you know. So basically, you are asking me to
Novel macam mana, teacher?
Kejap lah. So basically, you're asking me to what do you call that? To go back to your basic English, you know, to your basic English. But you must understand, you dah form 5 ni, lagi 2 minggu, ya, less than 2 weeks before your SPM. So if I start with you basic grammar, so it will take 2-3 hours. So I cannot go to the main thing. But somehow today, so somehow hari ni, okay tak apa. So I campur-campurkan sikit. So hari ni banyak latihan. Hari ni latihan and latihan. So a lot of work to do. Okay, by the way, you want me to mix English and BM or just English?
Miss BM and English, but I don't know how to speak in English. I can try.
But you can, okay. As long as you can understand me, it's okay.
Teacher, I can try
Okay.
a little
Dia
bit.
minta Urdu pula, lepuk pula kau daya. Okay, so so it's, we mix, yeah, we mix wherever we can. Otherwise, the whole class will become class bahasa Melayu pula. Okay, so whenever I can, so I'll mix the BM and BI. Okay, so I need you to mute your mic. Yeah, you mute your mic. So when I need you to answer me, then probably you just on your mic to answer me. Okay, so that tak kacau. So again, so I'm just telling you, kita akan buat banyak latihan. So kalau boleh, you know, sebolehnya get a pen, your paper, whatever for you to write. Because otherwise you just look at the screen and then you just do the exercise on the screen. Lepas tu you lupa apa you buat. Okay, towards the end of the lesson, I'll send you some of the work from here. I'll send it to you. Sebab apa tak, bila cikgu kata cikgu nak hantar nanti ni, so terus tak nak buat apa-apa dah lepas ni. Okay, so yeah, so I'm going to start sharing the screen. Okay, before that, okay, this is SPM.
Teacher Zina, cadang kalau teacher nak send nota tu, kita send dalam group ni, attach file kan?
Yes.
Jadi budak akan dengar sampai habis.
Allah.
Betul.
Boleh teacher hantar dekat WhatsApp.
Tak ada. No, I'm not sending.
Send.
No, I don't want. I will send you. You do from the screen because actually not much of writing. Tetapi just taking the nota saja.
Oh, okay, good.
Okay, so of course I will not ask you to write the whole essay. Okay, I know there are some students from the Budak SPM tahun ni pun ada. Budak SPM tahun ni pun ada. Okay, but this is SPM 2020. Okay, SPM 2020 and you are the last one to do the new format. Sorry, the old format. So yang bukan SPM 2020 tu, so this format gonna be new to you. Okay, sebab ada pelajar yang daripada 2-3 pelajar daripada 2021 ni. So tak apa, it's a good knowledge for you, but the format is different. Content dia sama, format tu berlainan. So don't get confused here. Alright? So 2020, you know you are the last batch, the last batch for the format of SPM yang dah 10 tahun dah. So being the last one, you will be remembered always, the last one to do the format, the old format. Okay, now yang ada masuk kelas sebelum ni, who I have met online before this, okay, I've given you, told you roughly what is expected for this year SPM. When I said this year mean, I'm referring to 2020. So jangan confuse ya. Okay, so 2020, okay. Targeted tahun ni adalah untuk directed writing surat. Ya, surat is a formal letter ataupun informal letter. Okay, this is what targeted this year. Okay, based on the past year papers, okay, past year paper daripada tahun 2011 sampai 2019. So memang target tahun ni informal ataupun formal. And juga when we look at all the trial papers daripada negeri-negeri yang lain, kebanyakan, I would say dalam 80% memang buat soalan, keluar soalan format surat ya, rasmi dan tidak rasmi. And of course, most of the questions were related to COVID. If you have done the paper. And I'm sure you're expert in the COVID thing, you know, the do's and the don'ts, the symptoms and all that, so you're okay with it. Okay, so today, I'm going to do a letter with you. Okay, I'm going to give you a question on the letter. Kita bincang dia punya isi dulu tu. Okay, so today we're going to cover the points on the letters. Okay, we're going to cover some idioms, peribahasa. Okay, kita akan cover some vocabulary. I'm going to try to introduce to you a bit bombastic vocabulary. Okay, just for you to try. Okay, and then of course some grammar work here and there. So today is mostly exercise. Okay, exercise for you to do. Okay, we start now. I start sharing the screen. Okay, ingat jangan conteng. Pukul bang.
Sorry, teacher.
Okay, belum conteng lagi. Summary. Okay, I'll talk about summary after this. Towards the end. So to cover that whole 2 hours, the whole part of the paper tu, dia ambil masa sikit. So we'll touch and see wherever we can. Okay, so kejap ya. Okay, we'll touch about literature. So because you guys are from every state actually, so on the poems, yeah, I will talk about the poems. But on the novel, we just more to touch and go on the novel because it's from every state, so everyone is having different novel, not all having the same novel. Okay, so towards the end of the session, okay, I will give you my contact number and you can always text me if you need any help on your work regarding to English sahaja. Jangan tanya umur cikgu berapa. Itu boleh tanya. So yeah, the numbers will be given. Okay, so don't worry. Okay, now let's have a look at this letter. Informal letter. Now, your brother is facing a lot of stress due to preparation for exams. Now, he has asked for your advice. Now, write a letter to him with the help of the notes below. So look at the advice that you are giving. So brother is under a lot of stress. So brother asking for your advice. So you got to be someone that you got to be older than your brother definitely. Takkan yang adik abang minta nasihat daripada adik kan. So you got to be the elder one. So write a letter to him with the help of the notes below. Now you know the format of the informal letter, the address, okay, the address, the date and the salutation, the dear. Okay. As I said, formal dengan informal. Senang dapat markah is formal. Ya, formal senang. Tetapi pelajar tak suka buat formal sebab dia selalu confuse dengan dia punya format dia.
Teacher, can I ask you?
Yeah, sure. With the help of the notes.
Kalau macam apa informal letter dengan formal kan? Kalau macam tersilap format, dia akan tak nak markah ke?
Okay, markah untuk format 3. Maksimum markah untuk format 3. So kalau you wrong on the format, 3 markah tu hilang.
Oh my gosh.
Markah tu hilang. Katalah keluar surat, you terletak artikel. Contohlah kan, nampak ketara sangat tu kesilapan tu. So you lose the 3 marks on the format. But again, don't take it so lightly. Kata, alah 3 markah je pun. You know, no, every marks matters when your marks dekat-dekat between the grade A+, A-, B, you know, dekat-dekat ni, 1 markah tu akan penting tu. Okay, so format marks is 3. You format wrong, 3 markah hilang. Okay, itu satu. Second thing, if you keluar tajuk, just say terkeluar tajuk. Soalan minta lain tapi you jawab lain. Okay, totally out of the main question, the main topic. Okay, what happened here is, okay, English, so there's a band. Okay, band 1 to band 6. Okay, band 6 ni, okay, markah continuous, contoh kata markah tu, I'm talking about continuous writing. 50 markah untuk continuous writing. Tapi terkeluar tajuk. So band 6 tu markah dalam 45 ke 50. So markah tertinggi lah tu 45 ke 50. Tapi bila you terkeluar tajuk, dia akan letak you dalam anggaran band 4 atau band 3. So maybe band 4 tu ataupun band 3 tu katalah dalam range markah 30 ke 38. Contoh 35 to 38. So maknanya secantik mana pun esei kamu tu, you will not exceed the 38. Because why? You dah keluar tajuk dah. So you got to be careful on that part and all that, you know. Because students selalu setiap tahun without fail, you know, mesti ada satu student that I know akan keluar tajuk. Dia mesti akan keluar tajuk. Especially on the continuous writing. Tak tahu macam mana dia akan terkeluar tajuk. Okay, sometimes you overlook, you overconfident. When you read the sentence one time, you'll be like, oh, you know, you get excited that, okay, I know how to do this, okay, I've done this and all that. So you get excited about it. So you akan keluar tajuk. So my advice is, tak kira soalan apa kamu pilih tu, but whichever that you choose, okay, circle that question. Kata A, B, C, D tu 5 pilihan tu kan. Okay, circle soalan tu. Okay, yang mana you nak ambil tu. just say you're taking the first one to the circle dah. Okay, highlight the main important words from that question. So whenever you write, mata keep on looking back. Tengok balik dekat soalan tu. So whatever you highlight, you can see that you don't keluar tajuk. So it reminds you. As a teacher, we will advise the student. I'm sure cikgu sekolah pun dah bagi tahu dah. Okay, baca betul-betul, baca betul-betul. You anggap macam remeh-temeh. Berapa kali nak ulang? Tapi tetap dalam SPM tu masih berlaku kesilapan. Okay, kesilapan macam ni tak siapa boleh bantu. Tak siapa boleh bantu. Ini memang salah diri sendiri. So you got to be very careful. This is your final exam. 50 markah tu, you know, or 35 on the directed writing. So don't go wrong. Baca betul-betul. Okay, so now let's have a look here. Go for a walk. So what is so good about going for a walk? What are you going to say? Your brother's under the stress, you ajak, you cadangkan pada dia, okay, go for a walk. Okay, how is going for a walk to help him? How is that going to help? Okay, I'm going to give you the point to add on. So kamu catat the point tu. Now, selepas kita dah habis seminar ni, dah habis ni, okay, write down that whole essay. Sebab ada budak akan lepas dah habis exam minta cikgu hantar soalan. Okay, ini cikgu bagi soalan dah. Okay, cikgu bagi soalan dah. So, ambil isi kita bincang ni. Okay, write down the essay and you send it to me. Email to me or PDF file, whatever, WhatsApp, whichever you're comfortable with.
Teacher, yang mana teacher?
Yang kau tengah tengok kat screen kau lah.
Oh, okay, yang ni
Okay,
good.
Okay, so let's have a look. Go for a walk. Yeah, someone just said while walking we can release stress. Good. That's the point. It helps you to release stress. Okay, itu nota kamu. Tulis cepat-cepat tulis. Helps you to relax, helps you to release stress. Okay, so let's go for a walk. And cadangkan juga, okay, where are you suggesting he should go for a walk? Now, of course, you know where is he staying, kawasan rumah dia tu macam mana. Okay, maybe adik kamu ni duduk somewhere yang boarding school ke mana ke. Okay, so suggest to him, okay, like go for a walk at the park, okay, nearby your school, okay, something like that. So you isikan. Okay, so make sure kata, okay, helps you to relax, okay, and bagi tahu cadangan tempat where he should go for the walk. Okay, next, talk to a good friend. Why is it important to talk to a good friend? Why is it important to talk to a good friend?
Can release stress.
Can release stress also. So
Can share problem with
okay, you can
another.
share. Yes, you can
Can
share your
release
problems.
stress by gossiping.
Okay, share your problems. Yes, you can share. Okay, not gossiping. Not kata share gossip. Membawang pula situ. Okay, we can share the problems. Okay, sometimes talking to someone else helps you release the tension. We can share our feelings. Okay, tak apa, baru masuk pun tak apa. To share our problem and get opinion. Yeah, betul. Okay, so that is on the second point. The third one, write in your journal. Journal is like your diary. So why is it good to write in your journal?
We can express our feeling.
Okay, to express your thoughts, yeah, your thoughts, your feelings by pen it down. Pen it down dengan cara menulis. Okay, sometimes you're too shy, you know, to speak to others. And you're telling your brother if it's difficult for you to speak to your friends. You can pin it down. Pen it down and in your journal. So tulis dalam journal kamu. We can express our feelings while write journal. Yes, Zolekwan, correct. The thoughts. Okay, take a long bath. Express our untold feelings. Wah, Shima. Betul lah tu. Betul lah tu. Okay, take a long bath. Mandi lama-lama sikit. Macam apa tu? Oh, mandi lama-lama, it helps you.
So that we can feel
To make our body being cool.
Shower lama-lama tu. How does it help?
Cool down our head.
Okay, it cools you down. Okay, it soothe. SOOTHE. It soothe you. You know, macam it calm you down. Okay, and it's a good way. It's a how to say? It's a good distressing activity. Yeah, cool our body and mind. Yes. Okay, it relieves stress. Yeah, at the end, yeah, it does relieve stress. Okay, sometimes you take a long bath to, mandi lama-lama tu lah. Okay, next. Listen to your favorite songs and sing along. Of course, at the end, we know it helps you to reduce the stress. So, what kind of songs are you suggesting?
Sentimental.
What kind of song?
The
Pop
Beatles.
songs, melody, okay, K-pop, whatever. See, it's your brother. You should know what kind of songs your brother likes. Listen to your favorite artists. Listen to your favorite songs, your favorite genre. Okay, as you love K-pop, okay, you love rock. Yeah, why not? Listen and sing along. Okay, you can enjoy and reduce stress while listening to the favorite song. Yes, Zolekwan. That's the thing. See, whatever cikgu tengah bagi tahu ni, okay, kamu tulis isi tu, and dah habis tu, try to do the exercise and you can send it to me for me to check. Okay, black metal is the best. Depend lah kan. Ada yang suka, ada yang tak suka. Okay, savor a warm cup of cocoa. It's like a drinking Milo. You know, your Milo and all that. Okay, yeah, it gives you a good relax. Okay, when you drink Milo. So here, I'm just gonna stop until there only. Listen to your favorite song. That's it. Yang kat bawah tu, you kena fikir sendiri. You kena fikir sendiri apa isi kamu kena tulis. Okay, because you come to the SPM ready. Cikgu tolong 3-4 tu saja tambahkan. Yang lain tu kamu kena cuba sendiri. Dah masuk dah Blackpink semua tu. Mangkuk, jangan sembang kat situ. Okay. So, talk about play with the pet. Okay, work in your garden. Have enough sleep. Okay, enough sleep. How many hours of sleep?
6 to 8 hours.
6 to 8 hours of sleep. Okay. Bila kita kata enough sleep, you can even masuk peribahasa. Do not burn. Do not burn what? Do not burn. Do not burn. Dah lupa peribahasa simple. Do not burn the midnight oil. Do not burn, bukan kalori. Do not burn the midnight oil. Jangan study hingga lewat malam. Okay. Okay, curl up with a good book. Baca buku favorite kamu. Watch a comedy, bagi cadangan. Apa komedi yang dia boleh tengok. Okay, stay away from unhealthy habits. Contoh unhealthy habits. Smoking, playing truant, memonteng. Okay, jangan main ML lama-lama. Mangkuk tu. ML pula, Mobile Legend. No PUBG, no Mobile Legend, nothing. Yeah, playing games and smoking, and of course no TikTok. Semua gila TikTok. Okay, so this is the thing that I want you to try this question. Okay, informal letter. Okay, so you can snap a picture of this one and you have the notes. Ada masa? Send it to me for me to see. Okay, I'll go to the next one. Okay, article. Ada dah bertanya, dah bersembang dah kat situ tu. Hui, dah ngorak aku dulu beautiful tu dia fikir mangkuk. Pergi kau habis dulu ni. Okay, so see my mouse is going everywhere. Now speech. Speech, you are the head prefect of your school. So you have been asked to give a farewell speech on behalf of the Form 5 prefects who will finish their studies soon. Okay, ini format speech. Okay, as I said, I'm not saying speech akan keluar. I'm not saying formal letter akan keluar ataupun informal akan keluar. We are just talking on the base on the past year paper and the analysis on the trial papers. So based on that, we are predicting only. Okay, so kalau keluar, bagus untuk you. Tak keluar, jangan tutup cikgu. Okay, so this is on the speech. Okay, you can snap a picture of this and you can try to do this question also. Okay, of course, you know speech, they are the greetings pada permulaan and then your contents and closing, your closing of your speech. You know, thank you for listening and all that you got to put in. So I'm not giving you all that because by now benda tu semua dah ada di hujung jari dah. You should know already how to write. Okay, kalau cikgu bagi semua isi tu kamu tulis, cikgu tanda kerja cikgu sendiri. So you got to try this on your own. So speech and the informal. Buat dua-dua pun boleh, pilih satu pun boleh. Okay, so any questions on the two questions here, the letter and the speech? Ada soalan? Tiada?
No, teacher.
Talk and speech is the same. Yes, Ikwan. Talk talk is tak formal sangat. So talk normally small group. Talk normally kata a talk in the classroom macam tak ada guru besar, tak ada orang luar sangat. Speech is more formal. Tapi format is the same. Format is the same. Okay, now I'm coming to the bigger word, bigger thing here. Have a look at this exercise. Yeah, talk is informal, speech is formal. But again, the format tu semua sama. Okay, so there's 10 exercises here with the 10 vocabulary. Okay, tell me all the 10 words. How many words do you know? In the 10 choices, ambiguous, altercation, abetted, semua tu, how many words do you know the meaning?
I know ambiguous, I know adapt,
That you have,
precision, and
you have
that's
heard
it.
the word and you know the meaning.
Only ambiguous, adapt, and acquisition.
So you know the meanings of all that?
Yes.
Good. Okay, yang lain?
Wow.
Not a single.
Not a
One.
single?
What?
Okay. You see, this one normally dalam classroom bila masuk form 5 tu, beginning of the year, I like to introduce some bombastic word because kadang student ni dia minat perkataan yang besar-besar ni. Okay, and in fact, I'm getting a lot of WhatsApp still minta, cikgu, nak bombastic words. So for me, bombastic words ni macam kalau ada bagus, kalau tak ada tak apa. Even though with the simple words that you're using, but you can write, is okay. Sometimes bahaya juga because when you know the words, pernah dengar tapi tak tahu nak guna. Dia tahu maksud, tapi dia pakai juga, tapi dia salah maksud pula nanti dalam essay kamu tu. So you got to be a bit careful. So I'm going to try you here. Okay, I know some of you are texting me here telling me that you only know 4, you only know 2. Okay, yeah, it's good if you can use in the essay, of course. The reason bombastic warning is for the essay, continuous writing, the section B especially. Section B. Untuk section B memang. Kalau ada bombastic word, essay kamu pun cantik. Dah mula menconteng, potong kepala kamu. Can you increase mark? Yes. Yes, Luisa, you can increase the mark. Okay, you must remember, because we have Mr. Badley is watching you, so he might just kick you out when you start disturbing. Jaga-jaga. Nanti kena tendang keluar Zoom nanti. So whatever that you are chatting when because you already told you, so you are chatting something yang tak ada kena-mengena dengan subject, and then you menconteng-conteng tu, tunjuk your art skill tu, tiba hilang tu daripada Zoom. Okay, so I want you to try this, number 1 to number 10. Okay, tak payah salin the sentence, tak payah salin, but just write down the answer. What do you think number 1 is? What do you think number 2 is? Okay, yang tak tahu langsung, okay, you hold on. Yang rasa tahu lebih kurang, okay, just say out of 10, maybe dapat 2 je ataupun 3 je, tak apa. Cuba. Because these words actually have appeared in the dalam section C, your comprehension dalam passage tu. Pernah keluar, kata-kata ni actually ada kat situ, cuma you overlook at all this. So cuba try 1 to 10. I'll give you about 5 minutes. Tulislah mana-mana pun kat kertas kamu, tulis dulu mana. Yang mana kamu ada. Kalau kamu rasa nombor 1 tu the answer is adapt, then you just write adapt. Okay, I'll give you the meaning in 2 minutes. I'll give you the meaning. Okay, banyak ayat yang tak pernah jumpa cuak rasa tak apa. It's okay. So today you are seeing the words tak apa. Sambil makan, sambil buat. Firdaus.
Teacher, saya buat homework. Banyak nak kena hantar. Tapi I dah SS, nanti I hantar, okay?
Cuba.
Okay, cuba.
I'll give you the meaning. I will give you the meaning. As I said that today is exercise. Hari ni nak buat latihan je. Can Firdaus? No problem, Adriana. Tak pernah jumpa. Tengah check Google. Okay, I know some of you checking. Tak apalah, if you check Google, okay, you're making your own initiative to check Google. Yeah, go ahead. Abdul Talib, number 4, betul. Your answer is correct. Number 6, no.
Number 3, is it acquisition?
Number
3, acquisition.
yes. The answers is what I given you below tu, after number 10 tu, that is the pilihan jawapan. It's a pilihan jawapan. Okay, I'll give you the meaning. Okay, ambiguous. Yang first one tu, ambiguous means unclear. Sesuatu yang tidak berapa jelas. So unclear. Unclear in meaning. Okay, that's ambiguous. Unclear in meaning. Okay, so where do you think number 1, the ambiguous word will go? Now, if you go to Google Translate and all that, yeah, it becomes samar-samar. I was trying to look for the word in Bahasa Melayu, the right word. Samar-samar, yeah, I think samar-samar can. It's unclear. So where can we put ambiguous? Number 8.
Ambiguous.
Yeah, number 8. Number 8, that's the answer. Okay, her ambiguous statement made me question whether she could be trusted. Okay. The next word, okay, altercation. Okay, altercation means it's a noisy argument. Satu perbalahan yang bising. Bukan bertumbuk ke apa semua. It's just a noisy argument.
Number 10.
Number 10, nope.
Number 7.
Number 7, Great got into, number 7, Great got into an altercation with a stranger at the canteen. So, number 7, abated. Abated means to become lesser, makin berkurang, to become lesser. To become lesser. Not number 2, number 1. Yes, number 1. As I began my speech, my feelings of nervousness quickly abated, makin berkurang. Bila dah mula ucapan tu, so nervous tu makin berkurang. Okay, antipathy. Okay, antipathy means tak suka. Tak suka. A strong dislike, like you really don't like. Tak suka.
Number 10.
Number 10. Number 10, correct. Yeah, her antipathy towards the teacher was obvious. Tak suka cikgu tu. Antipathy. Adapt. A-D-A-P-T. Adapt is something like getting used to the situation, getting used to the setting of the place. Okay, that's adapt. Menyesuaikan diri. Number 4, dogs. Dogs are known for their ability to quickly adapt. Yes, number 4. Next one, ambivalence. Okay, ambivalence, being unsure. You are being unsure, you are being uncertain. Tak berapa pasti.
Number 8.
No. You are not very sure. Kurang pasti nak pilih mana ni. So you are being ambivalent.
Is
number
it
9.
number 5?
9. Answer is 9.
Okay.
His ambivalence prevented him from immediately signing the contract. He wasn't sure nak sign ke tak nak sign tu. Okay, that's ambivalence. Okay, acquisition. Louisa, I come back to you. Acquisition.
Number 2. Number 3.
Number 3, language. Okay, it's a skill. Kemahiran. Itu contoh tadi tu. Kemahiran. Okay, that's acquisition. Kemahiran. It means gaining the skill. Belajar untuk mendapat kemahiran. Okay, that's acquisition. Adept, A-D-E-P-T, sudah mahir. Itu beza. Acquisition, gaining, mendapat kemahiran. Adept, sudah mahir. So which one is adept? Five. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. Five. Beth loves playing the piano, but she's especially adept at the violin, which is mahir, good at violin. Okay, advent. Advent means mencipta. You create something. Advent. A creation of something.
Number 6.
Number 6. The world has never been the same since the advent of the light bulb. And the last one, abysmal. Abysmal. Abysmal means terlalu teruk, extremely bad. Number 2.
8.
Number 2. So not so difficult, right? So you got 10 new words. Okay, some of you, yeah, you already know some of the words there. So, okay. So ada yang score 8/10. Okay lah tu. Okay, abysmal means terlalu teruk, extremely bad. So you got the answer for abysmal will be for number 2. You pronounce as abysmal. I got an abysmal grade on my science paper. No, I tell you, Ahmad Isha, dapat 6/10 pun actually, I bangga dapat 6/10. Because ada student kosong pun ada. Tapi tetap mesti dia teruk because you are not exposed to the words, you know, so it's okay.
Sorry, teacher, can I ask what is ambivalence? Ambivalence.
Being uncertain. Being
uncertain.
unsure, uncertain.
Thank you, teacher.
Okay, so towards the end, okay, I will send you the file here. I'll send it to you. I'll share on the group and all that for you to do. Okay, I know it's a bit susah. Tapi itulah. Boleh. Acquisition, tadi saya tanya, okay, acquisition is the gaining skill, mendapat kemahiran, belajar kemahiran. Okay, Shima, thank you bagi jawapan. Adapt, menyesuaikan. Izarul, adapt is menyesuaikan diri. Okay, alright, so that's the first one. Kita buat 10 perkataan tu. Ada lagi 10 lagi. 10 lagi. Okay, the 10 lagi tu just tengok je, rasa tu boleh ke tak buat tu. Just have a look. Okay, here. Okay, number 1 to number 10.
Okay, ada orang dan korang
Berol Jo.
Siapa punya mic on tu? Mic.
Oh, sorry.
Woi, gaduh ke?
Uish.
Okay, so let's have a look at the second one. Number 1 to number 10. There's another 10 word. But this one, cikgu rasa at least ada 2-3 yang kamu tahu. Okay, I think this one you should know.
Yes.
Cloud, eccentric, bias, consensus, brawl, device, benevolent, complacent, bittersweet, candor. Should be okay, right, with some of the words. Okay, if you have seen the words, okay, see yang pernah dengar sebenarnya dah okay tu, dah pernah dengar, dah pernah tengok, tak tahu maksud pun tak apa. So 3 out of 10, okay, let's give me the answer for whichever you know. Okay, 2-3 minit, bagi jawapan yang mana tahu. So I'm giving you 20 words today. 20 words is a vocabulary practice today. 20. Cukup lah tu 20. Shimano. No.
The ending of the romance movie was bittersweet.
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Shafika, correct. Ilham, no. Okay, I'll give you the meaning. Clout, C-L-O-U-T. Okay, clout is a special advantage atau power, kuasa, pengaruh. Okay, pengaruh. So you have so you have this special advantage. You ada pengaruh yang kuat, mungkin you anak datuk ke apa ke, to certain thing that you have. Okay, that's clout.
Number 6.
Okay,
Children of
wait.
sentence.
Sekejap, cuba bagi maksud dulu sebab ramai tanya nak maksud, dia nak cuba.
Alright, thank
The
you.
private
teacher.
message. So they want to say, okay, it's okay. So I give the meaning. So dia nak cuba, dia nak tahu maksud dulu. Okay, that's good. So okay, clout is pengaruh. So means you have power, ada kelebihan, advantage. Okay, eccentric means odd, lain daripada yang lain. Okay, that's eccentric. You're odd, you're peculiar. You are the odd one. You bukan weird, but you are different. Okay, that's being eccentric. Bias is pilih kasih. You're not being fair sometimes, no? Bias, pilih kasih. Okay, consensus means you overall agree, bersetuju. Something given to you, so you have a look at all that. So being consensus means you agree with whatever terms is given to you. Okay, brawl, fight, pergaduhan. Okay, a brawl. So mungkin ada berlaku physical. Okay, so that is brawl. Devise, to come up with a plan. Devise, to come up with a plan. You came up with one plan, one idea to succeed in something that whatever that you're doing. All right, so benevolent is being kind, being generous. Being kind or generous, benevolent. Okay, complacent means to complete, to make it complete, to make it perfect. That's complacent. Bittersweet, sedih. Sedih. Okay, candor is about being jujur, you're being honest, you're being frank. You bercakap openly, frank. Tak ada berahsia. Bukan kurang ajar, bukan apa, tak ada. You're just being candor. So you're saying frankly, you know the word frank, so frank and honest. Okay, that is candor. So okay, 3 minit untuk mencuba. So I dah bagi maksud, so cuba untuk 3 minit. Yang mana ada jawapan tu, tak apa, cikgu dia baca jawapan je nanti. Sebab ada private message minta nak maksud, dia nak cuba. So let them try. So 3 minutes. Tapi consensus tadi tu agreement, bersetuju, overall agreement. Brawl is bergaduh. Benevolent tadi, benevolent ni macam being kind, being generous. Complacent, to be complete, to be perfect. To make perfect or to make it complete. Okay. 2 minit lagi, 2 more minutes. One more minute. Chenya, benevolent means being kind, being generous. Thank you, Farwin. Eccentric, like being odd, being different. Okay, so I read out the answers. Okay, I read out from the top, yeah. Device is coming up with a plan. Complacent tadi tu, to make it perfect, to make it complete, to make it perfect and complete. Okay, that's being complacent. Don't worry Zolikwan, don't worry. We are all learning. Jangan risau. Nanti dah habis exercise kedua ni, okay? I will tell you one incident that happened with my online class ni. Nanti cikgu bagi tahu. Nak tergelak pun ada, you know, it's like a tak. As long you understand me, you can write. Okay, you already pass your oral, so about the speaking issue you can wait. Tapi if you can understand what I'm saying, you are good. Adriana, nah, you can understand me, you're good. Okay, number one. Number one. Okay, number one, benevolent. Benevolent. Number two, bias. Bias, B-I-A-S, bias. Number three, bittersweet. Bittersweet, sedih. Number four, brawl. B-R-A-W-L. Okay, brawl. Number five, candor. Candor, being honest, being frank, yeah, candor. Number six, cloud. C-L-O-U-T, cloud. Number seven, complacent. Complacent. Number eight, consensus. Consensus. Number nine, device. Device. And the last one, eccentric. Eccentric. Ken Ika. Okay, we'll talk about that later. Sure, I'll touch on that also a bit. Okay, so that's on the first one, second one. So 20 words introduced to you. Okay, some of you, you got all correct. Excellent. So good. Okay, so dapat perkataan tu hari ni, tapi jangan lupakan perkataan tu. No, because these are the, if you look at the sentence cikgu bagi tu, and this ayat semuanya boleh guna dalam your essay tu. Contoh the cloud tu, cloud. So kata jumpa orang kaya, orang berpengaruh ke orang apa, you know, so being cloud, you know, so you can use that so to match it. So okay, ulang number 1 to number 3. Okay, number one, benevolent. Benevolent. Number 2, bias. Bias. Number 3, bittersweet. Bittersweet. Okay. All right. Okay, so I got my assistant here, Parveen. Parveen will write. Thank you. Spot questions. Okay, spot question macam cikgu cakap tadi tu. Spot. Okay, SPM. We can just do prediction saja. Okay, you want to know the exact question keluar tu, kita dah consider soalan bocor dah tu. Okay, so prediction normally just based on the trial papers and all that. So for directed writing, of course we're looking at the format, the formal, informal. Section B tu actually tak perlu spot question pun. Section B, you know the kind of question yang you akan ditanya. Okay, I dah buat few classes with you. I know some of you have been with me 2 kelas, 3 kelas sebelum ni. Okay, so you should remember what I've told. You got to be creative. Okay, kena kreatif bila buat section B. So ingat ya, section B kreatif. Markah tetap akan dipotong untuk salah grammar, salah sentence tu, okay, tapi tak banyak. Tapi you kena, how to say, you have to be very creative in your story. Cikgu tu hanya akan nampak cantik story kamu tu. You know? So when you write your first paragraph tu, jangan pastikan cikgu tu tak boleh agak apa penghujung dia. So you dah umur 17 tahun, no, 18 tahun this year, you are 18 years old, you got to think a bit out of the box. Tak mau story yang sama je. Ending, opening yang sama, ending pun sama je. And most of you love to have happy ending story. Not necessary. Okay, for not necessary to have all that happy ending. So always have a twist dalam cerita kamu. Ada twist. Okay, so bila nak buat continuous writing, so remember, sebelum masuk dewan peperiksaan tu, have something in your head, you know, jalan cerita, ambil contoh-contoh cerita yang memalukan, okay? Embarrassing moment, scary moment, saddest, menyedihkan, saddest moment. So the phrase
Teacher,
that
sorry.
you use, so the ayat-ayat yang you pakai, the phrase that you use, this for narrative, yeah, for narrative. So the
Teacher,
phrase that
sorry.
you use, the phrase that you use there, all that, somehow it will somehow work for other narrative essay yang kamu ada tu. It will definitely work. And ambil satu plot cerita yang berbentuk pengajaran. You know, pengajaran means like from how to say, from scratch become rich. Okay, something about a lesson learned. So what I'm saying is not remembering the story, remembering the phrases in the story. You must remember, SPM marks are given on the originality of the story. Story tu kena original. Jangan ambil novel punya cerita, jangan ambil movie, film punya cerita. Don't do that. It must be original. So kadang budak tanya, should I memorize stories, essays, all that? Don't. 350 words, how are you going to memorize? Dia tu semua patah-patahan. And you don't even know if that is coming out. Kau gila kau nak hafal berapa 300 kata-kataan tu, you know, and tak keluar langsung. Jangan. So don't do that. Okay, but remembering the phrases of the sentences, so that will help. Hafal isi boleh, hafal. Okay, I would not say hafal isi. Hafal perkataan yang sesuai, ayat-ayat yang sesuai. Teacher, macam mana nak join kelas ni? Share link boleh. Kelas mana ni? You are already here with me. What class you talking about? You're here with me now.
Teacher, can I ask something?
Yes, sure.
Which one do you suggest better? Is it narrative or argumentative or maybe descriptive?
Okay, if you ask me, my opinion, senang nak dapat markah, okay, is always narrative and descriptive. Argumentative, I don't strongly encourage that when it comes to argumentative. Okay, joining the class, all that, towards the end, then they will add you to the group. I think they'll come up with the group and all that, so you will be there. So don't worry. Kalau you tak masuk group mana-mana pun, I'll still give you my contact number that you can always text me. So jangan risau. I'm here until your SPM BI paper habis. I can always be contacted. So don't worry on that. Jangan masuk dewan peperiksaan bawa handphone sudah. Okay, so until you step into your exam hall, I will be awake and answering the call. I mean the messages. Every year macam tu. Dah habis kertas BI, baru cikgu lega. Dah habis. So don't worry about it. Okay, tak ada group ke, ada group ke, I will give you the contact number. Yeah, so don't worry about that. Okay, so coming to the question, narrative lagi bagus nak buat, descriptive lagi bagus nak buat, argumentative cuba elakkan unless sudah biasa buat, pandai buat, okay, then you go ahead. Sebab argumentative ni kadang-kadang you akan sangkut tau. Bila tengok soalan tu kan, ini I kena setuju ke, I kena macam mana ke, atau I kena tulis setuju saja ke, atau kena tambahkan yang tak setuju punya isi ke. Sometimes you have that kind of thought when you're writing it. Okay, so if you are comfortable with argumentative calculation ni, go ahead, don't change. Don't change at now last minute. Ini pada mereka yang boleh buat semua tapi tak tahu mana nak pilih. Okay, pada siapa yang already used to it, go ahead, don't change. Okay, because means you know how to look at the question. Sebab kadang-kadang dalam dewan tu pelajar tu mula terfikir, okay, saya kena setuju penuh ke, saya kena tulis dua-dua, setuju dengan tidak setuju, kebaikan dan keburukan. So you cannot have that thought masa your SPM paper tu. Okay, I'll come to the novel. You cannot have that kind of thought masa tu. Fakta, karangan berbentuk fakta, factual, I told this before also, no, factual, senang nak tulis tapi susah dapat markah. Okay, factual, senang nak tulis tapi susah dapat markah. Kenapa? Okay, factual is not just saying it out. Bukan setakat tulis je fakta dia. Okay, contoh as I told before, okay, smoking is bad. Contoh ya, smoking is bad. I'll come to the novel guys later. So smoking is bad. So when talk smoking is bad, okay, betul. Apa masalah smoking? What's the cause? What's the effect of smoking? Of course, you will say, how to say, it affects your health. Okay, it gives you lung cancer and that kind of thing. But the question is that, siapa cakap? Fakta kamu tu mana? Siapa yang kata ni? Berapa percentage? Okay, it contains it contains monoxide and all that. So, okay, how many percentage of people dying of lung cancer because of smoking? Do you know the fact? which doctor said that, which kajian said that, which newspaper keluar benda-benda macam ni. So if you have that kind of fakta tu, then bagus tulis karangan factual. Kalau setakat tulis general saja, the kesan, you know, the how to overcome, you know. As I said, senang tulis, markah tak dapat strong sangat. Fakta tu. So orang yang banyak membaca, who reads a lot of newspapers, who listen things around and all that, okay, it's good for you to write factual essay. You can mention that minister, this minister, you know, that doctor, whoever, and say that. Kalau you rasa you so-so, okay, then don't. Okay, cikgu rasa paper 2 dia berapa untuk tahun, apa tu, Kopo? Okay, you,
Teacher, I mean maksud dia kata paper tu macam mana nak score kot.
Nak score?
No, I mean is COPO.
Dia dah cakap dah tu. COPO tu apa?
COPO is bahagian yang susah dan bahagian yang senang. Maksudnya,
okay, now I know what you're saying. Okay. Actually, there's nothing as bahagian susah, bahagian senang, you know. There is, see, like a students akan ada something in the head tau, kata macam,
kenapa kau?
You mula fikir pasal,
Malu.
how to say, wait.
Kenapa saat ni?
So Adriana, okay, like you're talking about the graph and all that, you know. Sometimes you talk about, okay, yang susah senang berapa nak score. Dia tak ada. It's actually all the same. You score daripada the whole paper tu. Okay, but the main thing, if you ask me, untuk directed writing, yang 35 markah tu, try to have 25 and above. Don't go below 25. Okay, directed writing. The one that 50 marks tu 50, okay, 35 ke atas. Don't go below 35. So 35 and above. Okay, summary. Okay, let's talk about summary. 15 markah. Okay, 15 markah. I would say your range must be, of course, above 10 lah, above 10. So good summary is 13, 12, 13, 14. 15 tu tak ada lah. 12, 13, 14. Okay, 12, 13, 14. That's summary. And comprehension, pemahaman tu, okay, out of 10, you must score 10 over 10. Paling pun 9 lah kalau salah satu. Poem, that's not an issue. 5 markah. Paling kurang pun 4 mesti ada kat tangan. That's on the poem. Novel out of 15, 10 ke atas. So if you think your paper 1 you tak strong, paper 1 you susah sedikit apa, then you have to maximize on your paper 2. You know, maximize habis-habis. So go all out on the paper 2. Tak semesti paper 1 tu you abaikan. So you see which paper is stronger. So that paper you put, the stronger one you put more effort there to make it better lah, to make it the best. So paper 1 tu jangan terus lupakan, you still have to do. But you make the other paper stronger. Okay, I'll come to the novel part towards the end. But even tak sempat hari ni pun tak apa, as I said, message. Okay, any specific trial state to focus? No. At at this moment, this year trial papers, if you ask me, not so challenging because of the pandemic, you know, the COVID thing, and then you guys are mostly in the house and all that. If I look at the questions, okay, the trial papers. How to answer essay question that consists of 2 kehendak? Essay question, that's you're coming about argumentative. If you're not sure about that, don't do. Don't do. Okay, all right, so I'll go to the next one. Okay, ini contoh essay. Okay, but I'm just taking one paragraph saja, just to introduce to you. Okay, anything got to do with the accidents, contoh, satu perenggan saja, but I'm just introducing to you the words that you can use. Okay, cuba tengok. Itu bawah tu pilihan jawapan. Okay, that sometimes you say that, you know, choice of words nak pakai tu, okay, contoh essay tu. Okay, this kind of words, this kind of elaboration you boleh pakai. Okay, try on the accident. Okay, you guys are asking about the sharing, the tele group and all that. Okay, don't worry, kita dah habis kelas nanti tu. Encik Badli tu, the organizer will get it done all for you. Don't worry. Sabar. How many vocabulary should have to get good marks? Every word in your essay is a vocabulary actually. As many as you can. As many as you can, Sarwin. Okay. Now, try this exercise accident. You see, I kata, masukkan dialog sedikit, nampak cantik your essay. See, got 35 ke atas after doing 3 essays. Oh, that is good. Okay, try the accidents. Use the words that I give. Cuba isikan. Tak susah. Cuba. So kalau you nampak kata-kata ni kan, you look at it satu perenggan je ni pun. So this actually are the, I would not say advanced level of essay, no. This is actually the average essay in SPM actually you should be able to write. Try, tak apa, cuba. Cuba. Okay, I'll give you the time. Macam susah je. Ini satu perenggan je cikgu extract daripada setiap plot yang ada tu, setiap different genre yang ada, so just pick up one paragraph tu. It's not hard. Okay. Try.
Dan
I nak semua mencuba hari ni. As I said, today kita latihan.
Dan
Okay. So can I check the answer?
Teacher,
Oi.
kalau nanti lepas habislah nanti hantar homework, okay?
Okay.
Hari Sabtu ke bila I free.
Okay. Okay.
Sorry,
The first paragraph. The petrified scream. Petrified, ketakutan. The petrified scream was the last thing that Nicholas
registered in his mind. The last thing yang dia remember. Registered in his mind mean ingat, remember. Okay. So normally what students, dia akan tulis the last thing he remembered. But you can actually panjangkan, registered in his mind. Okay, next. Before everything else became, okay, what is that word? Surreal. Surreal, it's not surreal, it's surreal. Surreal means nampak real. Okay, what happened after that?
Like a real life movie.
Like a real life
Movie.
Yes, like a real life movie playing out before his very eyes. The accident happened in a slow motion. Okay, what is next? Number 3.
Scampered out of harm's way.
Nope. Screams of sheer alarm penetrated the air. Penetrated, kedengaran di udara. Penetrate means you, what's the word penetrate bahasa Melayu? Okay, macam ni kertas. Cikgu letak air dekat atas ni, so dia keluar bawah ni.
Tembus.
So tembus lah, tembus. Okay, that's the word. Tembus. So penetrated.
Tembus.
Penetrated the air.
Teacher,
Okay, so what is next?
Yang dia punya jeritan tu dia menembusi ke udara.
Yeah, betul, menembusi. Correct. Okay, so the accident happened in slow motion. Okay, and then the screams of sheer alarm penetrated the air as the bus swerved to the left and right. So this is bus driver tu, bila kita kata swerve, aku nampak tangan cikgu ni, swerve tu, you pegang steering tu, you swerve ke kanan, you swerve ke kiri. So you lose control of the bus. Swerve is swerve. Nampak laju tangan cikgu tu. So swerve. So swerve to the left and right before it
Mounted.
Mount the cup.
Mounted the
Scamper out.
curb. Mountain the curb. Curb is bahu jalan. So bas tu ke kanan, ke kiri sehinggakan dia naik ke atas bahu jalan. Curb is the bahu jalan. Mounted, naik ke atas. Macam berbukit lah di atas tu. Mounted the curb. Almost crashing into the bus stop. There was no time to think as everyone
Camper out of harm's way.
scampered out of harm's way. Okay, even the old man who was hobbling earlier on became as agile as a youth. So orang semua mula lari ke hulu ke hilir, scampered. Okay, Gritika, you cannot hear me. Why Gritika? You cannot hear me? Your audio is on. Can you check if your audio is on?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Okay, so that's on the accident. Okay, I'll go on the crime. Jenayah. Okay, try this pula. Alamak. Okay, try this. Kavilesh, okay, I'll come to that towards the end. You want the answers for the earlier one, is it, Kavilesh? Okay, the first one was registered in his mind. Oh, just the last one. So the last one was scampered out of harm's way. Scampered out means like lari lintang pukang. No problem, Kavilesh. Okay, try this crime. Okay, ini essay berbentuk jenayah. Satu pengalaman mungkin diragut, okay, dirompak, okay, just one paragraph from there. So when I tell you that, tadi cikgu dah bagi tahu kata, that you choose some essays, remember the phrases. These are the phrases I'm talking about. Macam ayat-ayat macam ni. Okay, try. Yes, correct. Zul Ikhwan, that's correct. The first one correct. Okay, Zul gave the answer. So you put the answer for everyone, then everybody can see the answer. Okay, so that's correct. After Madam Fong had entered the lift, a man bolted in. Bolted in means tiba-tiba, you masuk lift, sebelum lift tu tutup pintu tu, dia terus masuk. So bolted in. So sometimes students akan tulis a man rush in, okay, the man came in. So kalau came tu macam masuk selamba je. Bolted ni macam masuk dengan cepat. Bolted in when the door was about to close. Wasting no time, he whipped out a Swiss Army knife. Ada pisau, so kita describe pisau tu. And brandished the razor sharp tip maliciously. Maliciously means dengan niat untuk mencederakan. Okay, dengan niat untuk mencederakan. Close to her face. So there's a dialogue. Hand over everything now. He demanded. Okay, demanded. Okay, Zul gave the answer. Demanded with in a low and gruff voice. Louisa, teacher, where to get this kind of phrases? Okay, where to get? You can actually get from from your Google, internet, all that. But what I will do, okay, I don't like to search as an SPM English. I like to put in advanced. I'll put like an advanced English essays. So I'll pick from them. Kalau contoh-contoh SPM selalunya tu yang mostly written by the students, shared. You don't find so much of this. Bukan tak ada langsung, ada. But you got to do a lot of scrolling and to get the right one. So if you go with the advanced level, a lot of it. Okay, a lot. In fact, this one actually I have books, all these international English books actually.
Okay, next. Terror-stricken Madam Fong was too stunned, terkejut, to scream or retaliate. Retaliate ni macam melawan balik, memberontak balik. Dia dah terlalu terkejut. Okay, so number 2.
With trembling
fingers. Dengan jari yang menggigil. With trembling fingers, she slipped the jewelry pieces off her wrist. Daripada wrist ni, dia keluarkan dia punya barang kemas itu. And fingers dia. Nak bagilah tu. So the necklaces and the necklace and earrings. He, okay, what? He demanded with a
snarl.
Snarl ni macam, you know, you bayangkan, you geram. You know, when you geram, okay, I'll give you an example like a dog. You know, dog. So you see a stray dog on the street. So bila anjing tu nampak kamu, sebelum dia nak datang gigit kamu ke apa, dengan gigi dia tu kan, aku gigi aku pula lah. The kind of like that, so you snarl. So dia dengan marah, geram betul kan. So he demanded with a snarl. So the distressed lady, distress dalam keadaan stress. So the distressed lady placed all her valuables. Zul boleh. All her valuables
into his outstretched palms.
Into his outstretched palms. Palms pada tangan lah. So normally students akan tulis into the robber's hand. But you can say outside means maknanya si perompak tu dah hulur tangan dia dah. Bukan hulur dengan sopan. Dia outside dia tangan dia panjang macam tu. Panjang macam tu. Letak. No, that kind of thing. Okay. In tremors, when the door opened, he yanked her handbag off. So this lady is carrying the handbag. So bila pintu lift buka, he yanked, ragut, tarik her handbag off unceremoniously, dengan secara kurang ajar. Kurang ajar atau dengan tak sopannya. And
no manners, teacher.
Shove her away.
And
Shove her away.
Told her away briskly. Okay, briskly means kasar, dengan kasar. Shove is push. Push. You know, bila kadang you gaduh dengan orang kan, you suka like tolak tu. You shove. Okay, so shove her away briskly. So means dia dah tarik handbag tu, pintu lift terbuka, tarik handbag, push dia ke belakang, and dia lari keluar. Okay, then he dash off fleeing into the distance. Okay, so that particular paragraph pun dah tunjuklah kata, you boleh bayangkan, kesian Madam Fong ni. Trauma dia tu. Kan, so this is the thing, the phrases that you use, so you become like a, you know, like cikgu yang membaca tu pun nampak seronok, like, you know, nampak real. That kind of thing. Okay, so that's crime. I go 2 more with you. 2 more. Ayat soalan ni baru first time saya dengar. Tak apa. It will never be the last time. Family love. Okay, this one is quite simple. Family love. How you surprising your mom and dad. Okay, graph is suara yang kasar. Graph. Nak iklan. Okay, boleh cek. Boleh. I lupa timing tadi. Can. Kita stop sekejap, then we come back to here.
Okay.
Oh ya, lupa. Okay.
Kau apa bro? Ush, kau dari mana ni? Kau apa bro? Aku ada masalah lah bro. Masalah apa? Masalah aku... Lain. Benda dah gelap ni. Sebelum kita cakap masalah kau, kita buka lampu dulu. Okay? Buka lampu. Okay, sekarang cerita masalah kau bro. Kau masalah kau? Masalah aku sekarang ni, aku nak suruh belajar. Okay? Tapi, mak ayah pun ada masalah kewangan. Macam mana aku nak suruh belajar? Come on bro. Kau tahu Picom kan? Picom? Kolej mesti antarabangsa Picom tu? Of course lah. Kolej milik penuh Majlis Agama Islam Wilayah Persekutuan. Oh, kolej tu. Aku tahu kolej tu. Kenapa kau tak tahu? Kau tak tahu. Kat sana kita ada sahabat bro. Dan satu sahabat, kita ada 2 sahabat bro. Sahabat pertama ni, okay, sahabat ni sebenarnya adalah sara hidup dan bantuan tempat tinggal. Sahabat yang pertama ni bro, dia menaja golongan recording. Maksimum penajaan lebih kurang dalam 25,000 bro. 25,000? RM5,000. Itu yang pertama. Yang kedua sahabat ni, kita bantu golongan asnaf, fakir, miskin dan mualaf. Itu nilainya tu RM100,000 bro.
RM100,000?
RM100,000 bro. Tak bohong bro. Ini betul bro.
Boleh lah kita belajar.
Memang lah bro.
Kita. Habis macam mana nak apply?
Nak apply? Senang je bro. Kau klik kat bawah ni bro. Macam tu je. Macam tu je bro. Okey, aku klik sekarang. Terbaik bro. Jadi pada anda di luar sana yang ada masalah seperti dia, jangan jadikan kekangan kewangan sebagai alasan untuk anda tidak menyambung pengajian. Jom masuk Pikom, ingat belajar, ingat Pikom.
Okay, Cik Badli, habis still got ada lagi? Okay, okay. Okay, family love. Teruskan, teruskan. Ini senang. On the spot boleh dapat jawapan. Tadi teacher pergi makan ke? Mana? I'm here lah. Mana dia pergi makan? I'm here, I'm here. Okay, we made sure we were we were loud. Happy wedding anniversary, Thomas and I.
Choruses.
Chorus cheerfully. Chorus means cakap secara serentak. Chorus cheerfully as we entered our parents' bedroom. Father and mother.
Smile sleepily.
Smile sleepily. Baru bangun tidur kan, you all going to surprise dia. So smile sleepily as they sat up. Wow, this is quite a spread. Father commented as.
His eyes rested on.
Betul lah tu. His eyes rested on the tray of breakfast. See, his eyes rested on. Eyes rested ni nampak. Selalu student akan tulis when he saw the tray. So ada phrase yang lagi cantik. His eyes rested on the tray of breakfast. Smells good. Thank you, darlings. Mother.
Spread out.
Spread out her arms to
Spread out
embrace.
her arms to embrace. Follow. So when they open the box of paper, hearts and crayons in their assorted colors, so buka box tu ada keluar lah love semua tu. Their eyes open in
the light.
So mana orang happy sangat. Okay. This is lovely. Mother cried out with much appreciation. So it's a simple essay, tapi the choice of words tu, yalah, ada sedikit kat situ. Okay, last one I do with you on this one. Fire. Something got to do with the fire. Okay, cuba. Three minutes. Okay, 3 minutes. All right, I'll give you 3 minutes. Okay, so everyone got the first one, black clouds of smoke. Good. The situation at the factory 2 streets away was bad. Okay, black clouds of smoke were billowing from the window. Billowing ni nampaklah api tu marak. There were shattered fragments of glass from the broken windows and the white walls were charred by the inferno. Inferno ni refer pada api juga. Okay, endless clouds of grey smoke. Smoke ni macam asap hitam. Yeah, rose into the sky. Many people were, okay, milling here mean milling ni berkelang, kawasan perkelangan. Milling around the vicinity, tapak tempat kejadian tu, vicinity. So what's the next one?
Overwhelmed by a mix of fear and curiosity.
Betul. Overwhelmed by a mix of fear and curiosity. Okay, inferno api neraka ke? Okay, kalau you check Google memang nampak api neraka. So inferno ni mana api yang marak, yang teruk lah kira. Okay, so next. As the distant wailing of the sirens came nearer, there were
Harsh whisper and sigh of relief.
yes, harsh whispers and sighs of relief. Rasa macam lega, you know. The firefighters wasted no time as they sprang into the prompt action, drawing out the long hoses and directing
Powerful jets of
water at the flames. It was going to be a long night. Okay, wailing means bunyi siren. Yang nino, okay, that's wailing. Ataupun you can use the word wailing macam orang menangis. You know, orang menangis, dia menangis ada bunyi tapi dia, okay, cikgu nak buat demo pun semalu juga, tapi dia bunyi macam ni tau. Macam mana You cry, you cry, dia bunyi dia kan, alat dia macam ada bunyi nyaring-nyaring sikit. That's wailing.
Oh, Nino, dah teacher.
That's wailing.
No.
Siren tau, the siren.
Yoko.
Okay, teacher try.
Aku dah buat tadi dah. Sekali tu lah. Wailing tu. Itu wailing. Okay, so pandai. Okay, so next. Okay, I have a lot here for friendship, for everything. So I'll send it to you later.
Okay.
Okay, kalau kita buat semua ni kan, ada banyak contoh cikgu bagi. Okay, I do one more. Friendship lah. You love friendship kan? Okay, let's do friendship. Friendship.
Banyak.
Cuba. Last one. Lepas tu kita bagi tempat lain pula.
Baik.
Okay, cuba.
ISS je. Teacher. Ni.
Where will you be sending this sheet, teacher? Okay, I will send it to the group. I will send it to the organizer, Mr. Badley, then dia akan forward to your group too.
Teacher, wait, I went to SS.
Teacher cantik lah.
Uish.
Dan teacher.
Uish. I love on the spot cakap.
Group WhatsApp or Telegram ke? Okay, I'm not sure about the group thing, but kita dah habis kelas nanti, Encik Badli tu akan explain pasal group and ni. Cikgu tak apa sure. I think once the class dah end, probably dia add me dalam group tu ke ataupun macam mana, but whatever also, don't worry, kalau tak ada group tu pun, I'll give you the contact number kan, then you can text me. Okay? Okay. If there's a group, of course you can join. That one not an issue. They will get you into the group. So tak ada group pun, you just text me and let me know whatever that you need help. Okay, so let's try friendship.
Okay.
Yang ni 4 tempat kosong je tapi ada lebih kat situ saja je. To confuse you. So just an extra there. Teacher, can I get the paper with those? Can. I'll get you I'll forward all this to you. Jangan risau. Semua akan diberi. Tersasul. Typo. Okay, what is number 1?
A look of incredulity and surprise.
Yeah, so the look of a look of incredulity and surprise. Macam incredible ni macam tak sangka-sangka. Okay, tak expect, tak sangka, tak jangka. Okay, so thank you she
Muttered her appreciation.
Muttered her appreciation. Dia bercakap dengan suara yang lembut, macam almost bercakap seorang-seorang. Okay. Muttered her appreciation. Number 3, the next one.
Gesture of goodwill.
Gesture of goodwill. Satu sikap yang baik, satu act yang baik. Okay. And number 4.
Chat animatedly.
Chat animatedly. Okay. Animatedly dengan meriah. Bersema dengan meriah. So Haziq tanya, why so clever? Gauri Khan, we have another Khan here. Scurry means lari. Lari. Okay. Now, okay, yang lain tu tak payahlah. Okay, this all I'll send it to you. So let's go to the next one. See, I have gallantry. Gallantry means something got to do with keberanian. This is essay about keberanian. Okay, juvenile. Okay, kesalahan-kesalahan remaja ni, masa-masa remaja ni, lesson pengajaran. So these are phrases for you to do. Okay. Now your favorite. Idioms. Cuba bagi maksud tu.
It is no use crying over spilled milk.
Yeah.
Job. It is no use getting upset over something that you cannot change.
Betul. It's no use crying over spilled milk. The answer is it's no use getting upset over something that you cannot change. Your bahasa Melayu is nasi sudah menjadi
Bubur.
bubur. Okay. B. Rome wasn't built in a gatal lah contoh tangan dulu. Emilia, stop containing my snake. Rome wasn't built. I know she's doing the matching.
Number 2 is it takes a long time to do an important.
One more time.
It takes a long time to do an important.
It takes a long time to do an important, something that important. So Rome wasn't built in a day. Okay, bagus. Next, burning the midnight oil. Tadi baru disebut tadi.
Stay up.
To stay up late.
Stay up late. So jangan berjaga lewat malam. And the last one, prevention is better than cure.
Better to stop something.
Okay, you know that. Mencegah lebih baik dari apa ya?
Mengubati.
Merawat ya?
Mengubati.
Mengubati. Mencegah lebih baik daripada mengubati. Okay. I always thought was merawat. Oh, mengubati ya? I pun tak tahu. Mengubatu. Tasha, mengubatu.
Mengubati.
Either mengubati or merawat.
Mengubati. Tomorrow is a school day tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh yeah, school tomorrow the last day school, right?
Last day to school.
Oh,
last day.
Okay. Last
Teacher,
day.
last school esok.
Last day school.
Tak akan belajar sendiri.
Alah, boleh je. No, it's for your own good. Dia tak nak you keluar-keluar nanti, you know.
Okay, nanti teacher buat lagi kelas macam ni.
Sokong.
Yeah.
Support.
Boleh. Boleh diuruskan. Okay, the cream of the crop.
Teacher all the best.
The best of the best. If I say you are the cream of the crop, contoh kan, you are the cream of the crop. Dalam kelas tu, you yang the best dalam semua best.
Boleh.
Terror kan? Okay, ada kelas lagi tak next week? Tu cikgu tak tahu. Tu kita tanya nanti lah. Nanti ya. I need you teacher. Wah.
Ada jadual lah.
Ada?
Ada.
Jadi ikut sekolah lah.
At the 11th hour?
Sebadli dah bagi dah jadual.
Dah bagi dah?
Dekat Telegram ada, dekat WhatsApp ada. So
Okay.
hold on.
Okay. At the 11th hour.
Last minute.
At the last minute.
Pandai. At the last minute. Next, the early bird catches the wolf.
Success come to those prepare well and put in the effort.
Success come to those who prepare well and put in the effort. You bangun pagi, you start your day early, apa semua, you akan dapat sukses lagi daripada compare yang tidur tu tengah hari tak bangkit-bangkit lagi tu.
Yeah.
A friend in need is a friend indeed.
Good
A
friend.
true friend. A true friend.
Procrastination. Ni procrastination
Jangan
sikap yang
tangguh.
suka menangguh.
Jangan
It's a thief of time. So putting off doing something that you must do. Okay, yang bawah sekali tak ada matching. Cikgu tanya kamu maksud. Itu tak ada nak matching, nak tolong. Takkan semua matching je kot. Okay, what's the first one? In hot water, what does it mean?
Dalam
Air panas.
keadaan masalah. Dalam
masalah.
keadaan yang bermasalah.
Serious problem. In hot water mean in serious trouble, in serious problem. Butterflies in your stomach. Takut, nervous. Takut atau nervous. Under the weather. Tak sihat. Hold your horses.
Tak tahu.
Ready.
Wait a moment. Gauri gave the answer. Wait a moment.
Oh, wait a moment. Thank
Sabar
you,
dalam,
Auri.
hold on. Okay, slow down. A piece of cake.
Easy.
Kacang lah.
Kacang lah macam SPM kan?
Exactly.
Let the cat out of the bag.
Menyelamatkan.
Keluarkan kucing dari bag. Let the cat out of the bag. Cepat.
Menyelamatkan something.
No. Not menyelamatkan.
I have no idea. Sorry, teacher.
Okay, let the cat out of the bag. Pecah rahsia.
Oh.
To reveal a secret. You let the cat out of the bag. You patut you pergi bagi tahu.
Full of teacher.
Love.
At the drop of a hat.
Sorry.
At the drop of a hat.
Topi.
Topi. Topi. Maksud apa? Ni topi kat kepala kamu kan? In a short time. Means fast. Serta-merta. Immediately.
Oh.
Okay. Immediately. At the drop of a hat. Dengan sepantas kilat. Okay. That's the word. Sepantas kilat. Cause an arm and a leg.
We cannot see that. Can you scroll down?
Oh, you cannot see. Sorry. Tu. Cause an arm and a leg.
Very expensive.
Promise no, expensive. Yes,
Oh.
expensive. Mahal. Hit the hay. Hay. Hit the hay.
Sorry, I have no idea.
I'm going to hit the hay. I nak masuk tidur.
Oh.
Go to bed.
Hit
Ni
the
baru
bed.
kot.
Okay, bye teacher.
Nak gimana?
He's
Nak
eating
tidur.
the hay.
Oh.
Nak tidur.
I'm just giving example.
We can sleep today.
Teacher.
Apa?
Dia orang habaq kan. Dia orang nak pergi tidur.
No.
Same. Okay, correct. Same as hit the sack. Same. Kavilash correct. Hit the sack. Zul pun sama. Hit the hay, hit the sack. Sama maksud.
Hit the
Louder
bed.
speaks than words. Ini idiom juga kan? Yes, Ika. Itu dah. Action speaks louder than words. Peribahasa juga. Tie the knot.
Kahwin.
Wait. Tie the knot. To get married.
To get married.
Contoh. We are going to tie.
Married.
Berkahwin. A bad
Kahwin.
egg. Kahwin. A bad egg.
Yang paling buruk dalam satu kelompok.
Pandai. Yang how to say? Yang paling apa tadi tu?
The bad person in a group of people.
Yes, behave in a dishonest way or a bad person dalam satu grup tu. He's the bad egg of the class. Dia yang paling nakal, paling yang tak baik itulah. Okay, when pigs fly.
Illogical story.
Okay?
Illogical story.
Cerita benda-benda yang tak masuk akal. Okay, add insult to injury.
Menambah cerita.
Worsen the situation.
Okay, some Gauri put here means act in a way that makes a bad situation become worse.
Yes.
Macam jatuh di timpa tangga, ataupun dah lah luka kalau tak garam kat situ lagi. Bagus punya. Okay, beat around the bush.
Pusing-pusing tapi tak bagi tahu cerita yang sebenar.
Pusing-pusing cerita tapi tak nak go to the main point. Dia pusing je kat situ. When pig fly tu macam mencarut tu.
Maksud dia nak dia tak betul terang lah kan?
Tak betul terang. Dia nak sesuatu tapi dia tak mau direct to the point tu. Dia pusing, dia punya pusing.
Oh, maksudnya dia tak nak straight to the point. Dia macam pusing-pusing kat situ je.
Macam itulah beat around the bush. Call it a day.
Okay, that is the end.
The end. Okay, but take a rest, correct. Take a rest.
Okay, teacher.
Wait. Bed of roses.
Mewah.
Mewah.
Luxury.
Luxury.
Fancy.
Luxurious.
Bed of roses.
Easy
life. Easy life. Like you tulis dalam Kavila say easy life. Means you cannot put, like you can write in there, say life is not a bed of roses. Hidup ni bukan mudah je. So katil penuh dengan bunga rose.
Alright.
Okay?
Thank you.
So comfortable and easy. Yes, Gauri. Okay, this one. Okay, yang ni tak apa. Ini tak apa, cikgu cubakan dengan kamu. Quick one. Cuba bagi jawapan untuk awake.
Awoke, awaken.
Pandai. Ini kena tahu tau. This is a basic grammar ni. But I will not ask you to do now. Cikgu pilih aja. Okay, contoh if I give you macam arise, arose, arisen. Okay, awake, awoke, awaken. Let's say begin. B-E-G-I-N. Begin, past tense?
Began.
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 Betul.
Began.
Began.
B-E-G-A-N, E-E-G-U-N.
Yeah.
Oh, began.
Blow, blow, blow.
Blow, blue, blown.
Blue.
Blown.
Blown.
Oh, B-L-O-W-N, yes. Okay, I'll scroll down. See, I just give all this because I plan to send it to you. So you boleh isikan sendiri. Catch, tangkap.
Catch, caught.
Caught. Past tense dengan past participle tak berubah.
Caught lah, teacher, caught.
Caught. Feel. F-E-E-L.
Feel, felt.
Fell.
Felt.
Felt. Fall. Wait, tu jatuh. Ini feel perasaan. Felt. F-E-L-T. Okay, let's say I go with the go. G-O. Past tense?
Go and gone. Gone.
When.
And W-E-N-T. And last one, gone. O-N-E. Okay, tu banyak list tau. Tengok tu. Apa beza simple past and past participle? Past tense is just a past tense. Past participle depan dia tu kena ada has, have, had. Past participle ada has, have.
Past participle is used with perfect tenses.
Okay, don't get confused about this basic grammar ni. Okay, you don't get confused. Just for you to try. Jangan risau. Okay, yang ni. Bagi jawapan. Okay, yang ni tulis. Bukan tulis essay tu. Tulis jawapan je. Contoh satu surat. Just tulis jawapan. Nanti kita baca jawapan je.
Okay.
Okay, cuba. Ini cikgu bagi masa sikit. 5 minit.
5.
Ada sayang ada. Hang last human on earth. Kau sayang siapa ni? Ambo. Okay, try. Novel, I can tell you about Mr. Kilmer and Sing to the Dawn. Kalau ada yang Captain
Yay,
Nobody tu
Mr.
memang masalah dengan cikgu.
Teacher, I like it, Mr. Kilmer.
Sebab dia hanya Sing to the Dawn dengan Mr. Kilmer je cikgu boleh. Siapa tu? Captain Nobody. Yang tu, yang Johor tu cikgu kesian. Because that's one novel that I never learned. Okay, jawab ni dulu.
Story, teacher.
Okay, jawab ni dulu.
Nobody.
Flo, you are the Captain Nobody. Okay, never mind Flo. Towards the end, I'll send you a file for the Captain Nobody. I have the notes for that. Notes ada. Okay, I can send it to you.
Boy, teacher.
So, kita ada lagi 15 minit. So, cepat.
Wait.
Done, teacher.
Done.
Okay, so we give everyone to try. I give another 3 minutes.
Okay.
It's okay, Ilham. Catch up with you. No worries. If I don't see you, all the best in your exam. Yes, yes, I will. Towards the end, I'll give the number. Tanim, depends on the question, Tanim. A boring story is Mr. Kilmer. Sing to the Dawn is, I would say, more interesting.
Teacher,
Like
kalau
Captain Nobody.
I like DMK.
Sebab you like DMK because you tak baca Sing to the Dawn lagi.
If you read Captain Nobody,
Tak.
Captain Nobody.
You baca dah?
Kalau macam di ikut negeri lah teacher.
Ya,
Negeri I DMK. So I dah baca lah cerita DMK.
Sebab no, because you like DMK because you never tried the other book. Sing to the Dawn is emotional. Okay, those with the Captain Nobody. Okay, never mind. I'll send you the notes on that. I do have the notes, but there's one book I've never read because I never had student yang I jalankan kelas yang pakai Captain Nobody. Sebab tu cikgu tak ada baca buku tu. Tapi nota tu ada. Buku tu cikgu tak baca.
DMK dia tentang yang dia orang tak nak sign kad dekat Hana tu. Saya faham yang tu.
Yang Lulu susah, Ikhwan Lulu paling senang kan?
Lulu senang.
So the poem yang paling senang is Lulu. Yang susah sedikit tu maybe the form, actually the form,
the Church of the Light
Brigade teacher.
Light Brigade.
The Poison Tree and the Charge of Light Brigade. Okay, this
The Charge of Light Brigade.
Yeah, a bit, you know. But otherwise, Lulu is quite easy. I would say the easiest one. So last year dah keluar
very hard.
last year dah keluar form 4. Last year keluar the living photograph.
Yes.
I think this year Poison.
So you do not know what is coming out this year. But again, don't waste time try to get apa nak keluar untuk poem, because poem dalam 4 poem tu I'm sure you will be able to get 4 markah senang dalam tangan tu. Azrin, you are Captain Nobody. Okay. Towards the end, yeah, we will send you the notes. Don't worry.
Just read all.
Yeah, just read on. The most important, you must understand the story, and you must love the story. Tak suka cerita habis. Okay, can I check the answers? All done? Or 3 minutes already? Yep, all done. Okay, let's check. I'm sorry for not writing to you for such a long time. You see, I was. Okay, the first one, I was busy preparing for the college examination. I could not
find the time.
Sorry? Could not. Okay, next paragraph. Let me give you some news. Okay, as you know, KNOW. As you know,
No S.
I am a hostelite. Hostelite means yang duduk dalam hostel. This means dengar punya S tu. This means I live in the college. We have. HAVE. We have to wake up. Breakfast is served. Then we go straight into the classroom. We have HAVE. A 20-minute break for our recess. We finish. Okay, at first I was not used to the long hours. It took me 2 months. Okay, next paragraph. Now that the examination is, sebab now, sekarang, is over, the O tu huruf besar lah pula. Over, I have time to relax. Last week, my friends and I traveled. Travel to the Bukit Berapit waterfalls for a picnic. Believe, BELIEVE. Believe me, we had a great time there.
You have.
Okay, wait. By the way, apa beza BELIEVE dengan BELIFE?
Percaya dan kepercayaan.
Yes, percaya dan kepercayaan. Okay, we had a great time there. You
Have.
HAVE to trek about 5 km. All the effort trekking up the hill
Was.
worth it. The scenery was simply fantastic. If you visit, visit me, I will make sure. And the last one, Thomas, how I wish. WISH. Pandai kan?
Yes.
Yeah. This is a basic grammar that you write in the essay. Nampak senang je sini sebab ada pilihan diberi. Tapi bila tulis sendiri kan, somehow rather you make the mistake here and there, you know. But tak apa. Just a try. Okay, last page for today, for tonight. Last page. Okay, simple present tense. Cikgu bagi 15 latihan je. Okay, remember? Simple present tense. Okay, remember ya. Present tense, you need present tense dalam directed writing, especially dalam artikel. Okay, karangan yang berbentuk artikel ni, karangan berbentuk speech ni. Okay, so of course the factual essay pun, yang continuous writing pun banyak present tense. Okay, present tense, no ing, no ed, no past tense ya. So the word dalam bracket tu, you hanya perlu tambah s atau tak perlu s. Itu je.
Oh.
Remember ya, no ing, no ed, and not changing it like the take, you tukar pada took, tepat tengok, tak boleh. Cannot. So only s and no s. Okay?
Okay.
3 minutes.
Okay, try. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes.
5, okay.
3.
3 minutes. Okay, 3 minutes.
10.
Mangkuk, sudah 3 tu.
10.
3, cepat. Laju.
3.
Okay, we have done.
Mute.
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 Okay, mute.
Mute. Mute, please. Can you please mute?
Okay, dah mute.
Okay.
All done.
Belum lah mute.
Sudah siap.
Nggak bisa bahasa Inggris.
Diam.
Done.
Okay.
Can discuss, teacher. Done. Done.
Okay. The first one. Father always take.
With S.
Yes.
Formic acid. When you see the word BE tukar pada is atau R.
M.
Formic acid
Is.
Acid tak boleh kira. Benda tak boleh kira is uncountable. So uncountable always singular. So formic acid is. Number 3. None of these girls. Lupakan pasal the word girls. None enjoys. Number 4.
Is anyone?
Is any. Pandai. Number 5. Aeroplane.
Flies.
Flies. FLIES. Number 6. Newspaper vendor.
Passes.
ES. The geese.
Mix.
Geese banyak, goose satu.
Make.
Mix.
Without S.
Without S.
Guys.
Witches.
Cast.
Has.
Without ES.
Tak ada perubahan.
Audience.
Audience.
Is.
Is. Tak boleh kira, so it's singular. Is. Number 10. Start dengan it saja mesti.
Is.
Is.
It
11. Rescue party.
Searches.
Searches.
Searches. ES. Satu pasukan penyelamat. The tigress. Yang betina.
Lives.
Leaves. Neither the coach nor the players.
No.
Huh?
No.
Tak ada S. No.
Yes.
The old and
No.
lonely
S.
man.
Yeah, no S.
Griefs.
Grieves.
Grieves.
Bersedih, berkabung. Grieves. Oxygen.
Is.
Is. Okay.
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 Okay. So dapat okay lah kan grammar.
Right.
Okay.
Boleh lah. Jarang buat. Azmir, I never see you. Now I saw your face. I remember you. Dah hilang Azmir. So now you're showing.
Azmir dia
your face, so I
busy lah
remember.
teacher. Teacher, I know Azmir dia busy.
Sudah cover dah. Okay. So the thing is that pasal novel semua ni as you say, you have the next time kan, ada time yang seterusnya tu, so we will focus on the novel untuk the next class pula. Okay. So
Teacher.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah, can.
In the summary, how to get at least 13?
Okay. Summary. Okay.
This-
Like the previous class, I have said. Okay, I'm saying it again. Okay, maybe some of you were not there. Okay. Summary. Satu is cari isi. Kena ada 10 isi. Okay. Jangan copy and paste isi tu. You know, when I say copy and paste, it's direct click copy and paste. Don't do that. You will not get marks on your language. You kena paraphrase. Paraphrase means you ubah bentuk ayat tu tapi maksud tetap sama.
Teacher,
Okay.
sorry.
Paraphrase and substitute. Tukar perkataan lain tapi maksud yang sama.
Teacher, I'm sorry. Is it has to be easier or it has to be good word, maybe bombastic word in the summary?
No. You don't have to go with the bombastic word. Not necessary. Just
So it has-
as long as it doesn't look copy and paste.
So it has to be simpler, you mean?
It can be a simple English. It can be a simple
Okay.
English, but you tambahkan penanda wacana sekali.
Penanda wacana means the
It's
first,
like your
second, next,
connectors.
after that.
The furthermore,
things.
moreover, you know.
Okay.
Cavilations change here and there, yes. So you cannot have the linkers. You cannot have the whole thing betul-betul copy and paste. No, if 100% copy, tak ada. You hanya akan dapat markah untuk content saja, untuk isi saja. Kadang-kadang isi 10 tu pun tak dapat kadang. So you have to be if you can get 10, maknanya you hanya ada untuk isi saja. Ubah ayat tapi maksud sama, betul. Ubah ayat tapi maksud kena sama. Make sure maksud sama. Jangan you tukar-tukar pada storyline pula. And do not put your own things there. Okay, so that's about summary. This is quite simple. Just do
Teacher,
not
can I
copy.
have-
Okay.
can I
Kalau
ask
word
another
terlebih
question?
boleh ke? Okay, hold on. Word terlebih. Okay. Summary 130 patah perkataan. So what does the examiner akan buat? The first thing dia akan buat, dia akan kira patah perkataan dulu. Dia tak akan baca, dia kira dulu. Dia
Betul
kira
tu.
sampai ke 130 tu dia akan letak stroke. Satu stroke. So anything after 130 tu dia tak akan baca, dia tak
Dia
akan
potong
ambil
aja.
pun.
Maksudnya
Dia akan potong kalau
maksudnya
lebih.
Potong markah tak ada.
dia tak baca kan?
Potong ayat kalau
Potong
lebih.
ayat.
Tadi tu.
You akan hilang markah untuk isi terakhir tu. You understand?
Kalau
tak?
karangan
Isi
tak.
Kalau tergantung isi terakhir tu habis.
Kalau
Teacher,
isi dia tak
Sekarang-
potong
isi lebih
Lebih.
tak apa.
Isi lebih tak apa, memang digalakkan
Dia
lebih.
kalau macam summary, dia tak boleh.
Summary tak boleh. Summary
Ha.
tak boleh.
Teacher,
So
kalau
boleh.
lebih 5 word,
No. There's no such thing you boleh lebih 1, lebih 2, lebih 5. Tak adanya. 130 tu 130 lah. Jangan memandai. Itu masa
Okay.
kita hanya, see when we said extra 4 or 5 words, that's when we teach the form 4, when we introduce first time summary. Kita masa mula-mula belajar tu kita okay tak apa lebih 4, lebih 5. Because first time nak buat nak cukup tu payah sikit. But no, you cannot exceed. Markah tidak akan dipotong kalau kamu terlebih, tak dipotong, tapi isi terakhir tu akan tergantung. Dia akan jadi masalah kalau 10 points, 10 isi, 10 contents, 8 contents dalam 130. Lagi 2 content tu termasuk lebih daripada 130. So you akan hilang 2 isi tu. They will not take that. So you got to be very careful. So 130 means 130. Change the words, paraphrase the sentence. Okay. Tak pandai vocabulary pun tak apa. Make sure ayat tu just tukar here and there, kedudukan perkataan tu pun tak apa. Janji jangan nampak copy and paste. Okay?
Teacher, my teacher taught me.
Okay.
We have to draw boxes. Is it allowed in the exam?
Ayu, I cannot hear you so much actually, Ayu.
I'm asking, is it okay if we have boxes to
Oh yeah, you
write
can do the
summary?
boxes. Yes, you can do the boxes. I thought I had the boxes, my boxes dah hilang.
column.
Boleh buat,
column.
boleh buat.
Sorry, right?
5 column.
26 ya. Okay lah, here. I think I have. Nampak tak?
Yes,
Oh
you can.
tu.
Boxes.
Nampak.
Dalam SPM, you are allowed to do the box. Boleh buat. Like examiner lagi suka kalau ada kotak. You memudahkan kerja dia.
Easy.
So 26. Okay, there's many style actually. 26. Here is 5. So 1 word, 1 box. Okay, so every word, you see in the summary, every word is counted as individual. Kuala Lumpur, 2 perkataan. Tuan nama tu panjang, macam nama siapa ni? Last human at the earth, is it? So last human at the earth, tu dah 5 dah. Megat Haris, okay, 2. So kata nama khas pun is counted word by word. Unless
Teacher, kalau macam saya.
Adriana batik akhir 2.
Teacher,
Okay, so very careful.
Teacher, what about kalau it is, kita tulis it, is it okay?
No short form. You cannot. Tak boleh. Kalau it is not. Tak boleh it's. They still count as 2 words.
It is count as 2 words. So
Yes,
it is
if you
better for us
put-
to write full sentence, full.
Yeah, otherwise you will lose marks on the language there already.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Don't, jangan tulis don't. Tulis do not. You tulis don't, it's still counted. Heaven is counted as 2. Have
Teacher.
not.
Noted, teacher.
Kalau penanda wacana, kalau ada dia kira 3.
Yes, 3. Even you say last but not least, 4.
So instead of writing last but not least, it is better for us to write lastly lah.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So you
teacher.
hanya gunakan yang panjang-panjang tu bila you rasa you punya words tu kurang. Summary yang cantik 127 ke 130. Jangan
Teacher.
kurang and of course jangan lebih. That's a good range. 127 to 130.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay, all right. We'll stop here. Okay, you have a school day. Tomorrow's last day of school. Okay, I know it's the last day of school. Jangan peluk-peluk kawan-kawan pula. You still have to have the SOP there. I know you want to hug everybody and all that, but don't. Okay, so all right.
Teacher.
All the best in your SPM.
Teacher.
Yep. Oh, nombor. Dah message tanya nombor. Okay, kejap. I put my number here. Okay, so you can WhatsApp me. Kejap. Nombor sendiri pun tak ingat. Okay, that's my number.
You cannot see it, teacher.
Under the everyone. Can see?
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see.
Teacher.
Wait.
Dah ada.
You pun dah
Teacher.
ada. I know.
One more question. How to
Okay,
become...
let's call it a day. See, Kamila is going to using that. Let's call it a day. Okay, we have Mr. Badli to come in here. Mr. Badli, are you around?
Okay, teacher. Thank you, Teacher Azrina di atas perkongsian hari ini.
Thank you,
teacher.
Love you.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, teacher.
Alright, okay.
teacher.
Thank you,
Okay, let's hear Mr. Badli.
Okay, ada yang teks
Teacher, ambil
kata.
gambar.
Ambil gambar. Oh, Adrian ambil gambar
Teacher senyum-senyum. I want to SS.
Okay.
Muka teacher je. Muka orang lain, saya kan pakai handphone. I want to SS.
Muka orang lain pun nak juga. Sebenarnya.
Tak ada.
Ya.
Nanti masuk FYP lah.
Okay, ada yang apa Adrian ambil gambar Adrian?
Nanti viral.
Dah SS.
Alright. Ada yang teks saya kata tak sempat masuk grup WhatsApp. Grup WhatsApp untuk pengetahuan semua dah penuh. Dah penuh So siapa yang tidak berkesempatan masuk grup WhatsApp, Teacher Azina dah bagi nombor, boleh personal text Cikgu Azina. Tapi kalau kata ada sebarang nota, mungkin kita akan bagi through group. So rakan-rakan boleh tolong yang tidak berkesempatan lah, ataupun boleh text admin. Kita akan bantu untuk serahkan nota. Kalau semua Teacher Azina susah juga tu, kesian Teacher Azina nak jawab. Alright. So admin cuba bantu untuk bagi serahan nota sekiranya ada yang tidak berkesempatan untuk join. Okay. So kelas kita akan bersambung lagi, dan kelas bahasa Inggeris juga ada lagi. Ada lagi. Okay, kita akan maklumkan jadual pun ada dalam grup Telegram. Yang belum join Telegram boleh join grup Telegram, register and join grup Telegram. Dan kita akan bagi informasi dari semasa ke semasa. So thank you very much semua sebab join program malam ini. Terima kasih Teacher Azina di atas perkongsian. InsyaAllah kita akan ada lagi, confirm ada lagi next week kelas bahasa Inggeris. Beri kesempatan kita orang nak bantu anda dalam menghadapi peperiksaan SPM. So take care, besok last day, jaga diri macam Teacher Azina cakap, jangan peluk-peluk, SPM dah dekat. Alright, take care semua, good night, selamat malam. Keep in touch dalam grup Telegram, boleh tanya Teacher Azina dalam grup WhatsApp. Alright, good night semua, Assalamualaikum, bye-bye.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you, teacher.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you, teacher. Good night.
Night.
Good night. Sweet dream.
Same to you.
Sweet dream.
Okay,
Good luck,
bye.
everyone.
Tomorrow last school.
No more nightmare. No more nightmare.